Hello everyone, I'm DJ Mustang. Today we are going to solve a hacked box machine. The machine name is Mango. It's a Linux box, difficulty is medium, and IP addresses is 10.10.10.162. So let's start. We'll start with the nmap. So nmap S for sync scan, SV is for service version, capital O is for OS version detection, and capital A is for aggressive scan. And the host IP address that is 10.10.10.162. It will take some time. We have a saved output. We'll quickly check that. I can see three ports are open. The first one is 22, then 80, and the 443. And so many headers are detected. Apart from these ports, nothing. Only three ports are open. So we'll go one by one. If we talk about the 22, we don't have a private key or a credential, so it's of no use for now. We'll go with the 80. It's 10.10.10.162. Okay, it's showing a forbidden. Basically, that means the resource is over there, but it's a forbidden. That means you don't have permission to access this resource. So we don't have access to this particular resource, but the resource is available. It's like that. So next thing, the 443 port, just PS. Okay. I can see search engine on my screen, just like Google. We'll search something and we'll check what it returns. So for example, if I search mango, it's not returning anything. Test, nothing. Hack the box, no, nothing. We'll check other options, like I can see Mr. Reboot is signed in, so I can see his mail. No, so it's not working. Bell icon, some other services, no, nothing. That means nothing is working. We'll go with this analytics, and the analytics is working. It's kind of a dashboard, and I can see the first thing, that is your license key is outdated and will not function with the current version. Please contact to so department and to renew the license, basically. And I can see all the options are grayed out, so that means license is expired. That means the product is not working. So basically, when the license expired, product got stopped working. Basically, it's not in the working process. So we'll not waste our time over here, and we'll go for the next clue. We'll return to our nmap result. So I can see a domain name in the certificate, and we'll quickly add this domain name into our etc host, and we'll see what happens. Copy this thing. Sorry, etc host. So the host IP address is 10.10.10.162, and our domain name, that is staging order mango.htb. I'll save this and load the application once again. That is http and the URL. Now the picture is different. I can see login screen on the same URL, and so first we'll brute force admin, no, admin password, no. Admin pass at 123, no. So basically brute force is not working. We'll try the SQL injection. Oh, it's there. 1 or 1 is equal to 1. Copy, paste. Okay. Our brute force is not working. SQL payloads are not working. So I did some research on this box, and I found that Mr. Reboot is trying to suggest the box name with the database name. Like box name is Mango, so he's trying to suggest the name of the database, that is a Mongo. Uh, Mongo database is basically a NoSQL database. NoSQL database, that means it doesn't have a schema like traditional databases like MS SQL or MySQL. That means our traditional SQL payloads won't work on this particular application. So we need a NoSQL payloads for this particular application. So I searched some NoSQL payloads on the internet, and I found this one is really good. I mean, there are more payloads are available, but this one is working really good. It is basically equal to this. As we have an idea about this payload, we use this payload to bypass the login. So the same way we will use this particular payload to bypass the NoSQL application. So first we'll start the burp, intercept on, and admin password. So I can see username admin and the password is password. So we'll use this payload over here. And forward. Okay, so we have successfully bypassed the login, but I can see it's under plantation, and some message is written over here. Sorry for the inconvenience, and basically it's under the plantation, or it's work in the progress. So now we are confirmed that application is using MongoDB. So in this case, we have to use NoSQL payloads to extract the database. So I have searched for the exploit on the internet, and I found one really good exploit on the GitHub. We'll see what kind of exploit is this. We'll search on the Google MongoDB exploit GitHub maybe. Okay, so the first one is the best one. So this exploit is written in Python language, and this exploit is really good. So we'll try this exploit. I have downloaded on my local machine. So it's NoSQLi user pass enum.py. So we don't know how to use this exploit. So we'll quickly just check the instructions how to use this NoSQL. Okay, so here are some switches. Python NoSQLi user pass enum.py. Exploit name, then U is for URL. There's one more space. Okay, that's now good. URL is this one. We'll just take a domain URL. that is still stb. Staging order dot mango dot htb. After that, it's a up, is a user parameter. So user parameter, as we know that user parameter is username and the password parameter is password. So we'll write as per the burp intercepted request. So user parameter is username, sorry, then password parameter is password, then enumerate a parameter to enumerate. So we'll first enumerate the user and then we'll enumerate the password. So first we'll go with the user name parameter. Then method we are using is post. So m and the post. It will take some time. So we got the two username by enumerating the username parameter, that is admin and mango. The same way we have to enumerate the password parameter, that is we just have to replace the ep, that is enumerated parameter password. That's it. It will take some time. So we have a saved output. The same way it will enumerate the database and it will return the result. So I paste both the password and the username on my notepad. We'll just will try to SSH these with these credentials on the Mango box. So SSH, first we'll go with the admin at 10.10.10.6.162, sorry, and password is this. Oh, sorry. Paste. It's not working, I guess. Okay, so this password is basically, I mean, the admin user need a public key and the password. So we'll try with the mango. We'll try with the mango, the same thing. Mango, and the password is this. Okay, so we are on box. Who am I? Mango. ID is 1000. So we'll quickly fetch the user flag, cd home, and cd. First we'll go to Mango because we are logged in with the Mango, and there is no user flag. We'll quickly go to the admin folder and here is the user flag, but we don't have permission to see this user flag. You can see over here it's created by admin and the only admin have the read permission to read this user.txt. So we'll escalate this privileges to the admin because we have admin credentials right here. We'll quickly escalate our privileges to admin. Sorry. Okay, so now we are admin and ID is 4 and some zeros. So now we'll read the file, that is user.txt. Okay, so we got the user flag. Now our next target is to get the root flag. So we'll go with a quick win, that is sudo minus L. L is the least of the privileges the current user have, and we know the admin password. Sorry, user admin may not run sudo on Mango, so admin doesn't have rights to run the sudo command. Now we'll go with the automated script. We'll run linenum script on this box. We'll check the weak points. So first we'll go to the temp directory. Okay, so we'll quickly transfer the linenum script on the remote machine. So wget http the local IP address, that is 10.10.10.14.10 and linenum.sh. Okay, we got the linenum.sh. We'll quickly change the permission. Mode 777 linenum.sh. So now the permission is changed. We'll quickly, this is the file. We'll quickly execute this file. Okay, the scan is completed. It was too quick. So I can see possibly interesting SUID file. So the SUID file is JJS. So JJS is basically a JavaScript where you can write your own script and execute without compiling. And SUID is set over here. This one is the SUID and this one is the SUID. So SUID bit is set. That means admin can execute this script, and when admin will execute that particular any kind of script, that will run with the root privileges. So I have found one really great script written by the GTFO bin. So we'll quickly search GTFO bins, JJS, that will work. So GTFO bin, so there are multiple scripts are available. So we'll go with this one, file read. We'll read the root flag with the file read. Also, there are multiple methods where you can escalate the privileges with the scripts. One more method is I'm mentioning in the description. So and this is another one. So we'll go with the read file read method, file read script. We'll quickly copy paste this script and we'll make the necessary changes like file to read. So what file we want to read? So we want to read root.txt, that is a root flag, and there are no changes. So we'll quickly copy and paste the entire thing in the terminal. That may work. Okay, so we got the root flag over here. Great. So we have successfully exploited the vulnerabilities, NoSQL vulnerabilities, and we have escalated the privileges with the GTF open scripts, and we got both the flags. So thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.